If you're selling an exclusive home in Dallas and you're serious about protecting your equity, then this video is for you. Most agents talk about pricing like it's just numbers on a spreadsheet. Just add a few percent here, or just look at comps. But pricing a luxury home is not a numbers game, it's a strategy game, because pricing impacts buyer psychology, leverage, perception, competition, and ultimately your net. I'm Liliana Reyes. I specialize in luxury homes across North Dallas, Preston Hollow, and the most distinguished corners of this city. And today I'm going to share with you the truth about pricing, the kind of insight most agents won't tell you, because pricing should never be about ego. It must be about strategy. Let's start with the biggest misconception I hear from sellers. If I price my home high, I have room to negotiate. Sounds logical, but in luxury real estate, that's often exactly how money gets left on the table. Here's how buyers in this tier think. Luxury buyers are hyper-informed. They don't look at one home. They compare price per square foot, finishes, location nuance, and architectural value before they even request a tour. And they don't forget. From the moment your home hits the market, buyers form opinions within the first 14 to 21 days. I call this the first impression window. It's the most important period in your listing's life cycle. If your price is outside of where demand truly lives, not just where comps sit, you'll see fewer showings, less serious traffic, and a perception that something is wrong with the home buyers will scroll right past something they see as overpriced, and that momentum is very hard to recover. A listing that starts too high loses energy, it loses confidence, and once buyer psychology shifts to, "I'll wait for a price reduction," even later adjustments struggle to undo that first impression. Now let's get practical about what that really cost you. When a home sits longer than expected, a few things happen. Firstly, days on market become a liability. Buyers see a long DOM and assume there's a reason, even if there isn't. They think, maybe it's priced wrong, maybe there's an issue. That hesitation immediately lowers perceived value. Secondly, price reductions create skepticism. When a home reduces once, buyers think, maybe it was overpriced. Twice, they think, why didn't it sell before? Multiple reductions signal negotiation weakness, and buyers negotiate harder. Third, appraisals anchor to recent activity. If the initial listing price was unrealistic, the final negotiated price tends to anchor down, even if you want a higher number. Fourth, buyers start waiting for the next drop. In luxury markets, patience is a tool. Some buyers will wait for that perceived discount window, and that means less competition for you. So here's the reality. Overpricing doesn't protect equity, it erodes it. It puts you in a position where you negotiate from weakness, buyers wait instead of act, and dollars are left on the table because no one felt compelled to offer. Now let's flip the script. Smart pricing doesn't mean the lowest price. It means the right price. A price that creates demand, not resistance. A price that invites buyers to compete, not to wait. When you price strategically, you attract serious, qualified traffic early. You trigger urgency, not hesitation. You create competition between buyers, and competition increases offers. You reduce the need for price reductions, which protects perception. Here's a phrase I want you to remember. Leverage comes from demand, not ego. Ever notice how in luxury auctions, the final price far exceeds expectations? That's not accidental. That's leverage created by competitive psychology. We don't price to max, we price to optimize. Because a home that sells quickly with multiple interested buyers almost always nets higher than one that lingers with a single offer. So what goes into real pricing strategy? Here's my framework, and this is where the nuance lives. First, micro neighborhood data, not a broad Dallas average, not all North Dallas. I mean your block, your street orientation, your views, your privacy buffer, your lot depth, your direct comps. Luxury properties can vary dramatically 2 blocks over. Second, buyer profile. Who is most likely to buy your home? Is it a relocation executive from California, a family trading down but not downscaling their lifestyle, a couple moving up from a less distinctive neighborhood? Each buyer cohort has a different mental price band. Third, architecture, lot value, and replacement cost. A beautifully executed renovation matters. Curated outdoor spaces matter. Historic details matter. These are value drivers that calculators don't price. Fourth, market sentiment right now. Are buyers favoring modern builds, classic estates, homes with fantastic indoor-outdoor flow? These patterns change, and pricing must reflect real demand, not stale comps. So pricing isn't a checklist, it's a judgment call backed by real data and real buyer trends. Now let's clear something up. Online price estimates, Zillow, Redfin, automated models are fine for cookie-cutter homes, but they fail luxury because they don't factor in customized architecture, unique design decisions, quality of materials, premium lot features, buyer perception of lifestyle value. They don't see a home the way a discerning buyer does. And that's the core reason luxury pricing can't be automated. Luxury pricing requires strategy, psychology, and experience. Let me be clear, there are scenarios where a higher list price makes sense. If the property is ultra rare, architecturally significant, truly incomparable, positioned as an off-market or bespoke offering. In those cases, high pricing can be a signal, not a negotiation anchor. But these situations are the exception, not the rule, and recognizing them requires nuance, not a template. When a home is priced correctly, you'll see better showing traffic, cleaner negotiations, stronger buyer confidence, higher net results, less stress, and more control. Buyers feel confident. They don't wait. They don't second guess. And you, as a seller, position from strength, not concession. Here's the sober truth. Listing price is strategy, not wishful thinking. The market doesn't negotiate emotionally. Timing plus pricing must align, or equity slips through the cracks. So, if you're considering selling an exclusive home in Dallas and you want a pricing strategy built specifically for your property, your neighborhood, and today's buyers, I invite you to request a private consultation using the link below. Or if you've heard me mention it before, go ahead and request your free equity briefing package. It's tailored, strategic, and designed to protect your equity from day one. When you're ready, I'm just one call or message away. I'm Liliana Reyes, and I protect seller equity. I'll see you on the next video.